So I find it kind of funny that I chose to use the work phone to make these videos tonight because I'm guaranteed not to get a call, and I ended up getting a call. Folks, I'm truly sorry about that. No worries, no harm, no foul. All right, where did I leave off? Just about 45 seconds ago. And of course, what did you do here? There you go. It's a good thing I came back out here. You'd have been there all night long. If I was to keep two of them, it would be these two right here, most likely. Very happy with them. All right, now we're going to go over here. Let's start off with 3005, who's a good-looking son of a gun. 3005 is yet again another AI sired Gen X Black Angus bull blaster. 3005 is born April 28th. Then you got 3007 here, who I tell you what, about a month ago, I really took a good look at him, and he's really coming a long way. I'm very happy with his size and conditioning here. But 3007 is AI sired by yet another Gen X Black Angus bull by the name of Fortitude, which I can only assume is a household name to some of you watching. Fortitude's number on the Gen X site is AN1299, and 3007 was born May 5th. Yeah. You boys get along now. I'm going to have to get in there and whoop some butt. All right. Now we're going to be just a little calmer because these boys have had a rough 24 hours. Yesterday at about 12:30, let's call it lunch 30, the vet was here. And these boys got taken care of. They are no longer bulls. These two are steers. And my oh my, does my heart go out to them. Good Lord. They're doing just fine. 3002 here, you know, the reason he was taken care of is because he's got the devil in his blood. If you keep up the channel, you know what I'm talking about. I kid you not. Okay, the vet was here yesterday at 12:30. Yesterday morning, when I was out here at about, 5:30, quarter to 6 a.m., you'd swear he knew it was coming. I kid you not. I've never buffaloed you people out there. I'm not going to start. I never will. That's not my style. You'd swear he knew what was coming. He hadn't acted like that since the first day we brought him in here, which, of course, he tried to kill both Dad and I. So, yeah, when we decided to knock him out, and when we did, I whispered a few words in his ears and said, "Sorry, buddy, if you'd have just been calm, this wouldn't have happened." Anyway, they've had a rough 24 hours. They're doing real good. Obviously, they're both up, getting around. They are extremely sore. Of course, you're looking at both of their temperament right now. Their temperament is like that because they're sore. They're in pain. They went through a hell of an ordeal yesterday. In fact, they didn't even clean up. Well, yeah, I guess they did, but they were barely touching their grain from this morning and definitely this evening. But they're coming along. They're doing real good, and so let's talk about their temperament, especially 3002. 3002 is probably in my top 5 devil in the blood cattle I've ever seen. Having him castrated does not mean that temperament's all going to go away. The telltale sign here, however you want to say, it's probably going to be within the next 2 weeks. It's not now. He's calm as a cucumber because he's hurting. He's healing. In 2 weeks, we'll see how he's doing. In 2 weeks, I would love to get him shipped out of here and get him out into the young stock yard with the rest of those steers and heifers. including his little buddy here, 3004, who, yeah. Okay, other than that, if you keep up with the channel, you know that I had a little mistake here this summer, and I ended up with a one nutter, which was 2012. Little different scenario here. He basically had to be cut open. And I tell you what, I learned a few things yesterday. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't have all the answers. I haven't been around everything. I learned a few things yesterday. That's a fact, Jack. And that's one tough animal right there. Yeah, he's definitely still draining because of what had to be done on him because of just the one nut. And in fact, I got a hold of the vet about 2 hours ago, or better. When I was cleaning, I was seeing some draining, otherwise known as blood. And of course, I took a picture of what was on the straw and floor, sent it to her, and she reassured me that not only is he okay, but that is a good thing, Ben. We want him to drain. Again, I don't have all the answers, and I'm not ashamed to ask questions. Anybody younger out there watching right now? Don't ever be afraid or ashamed to ask a question. Never. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be a pretend know-it-all, because you're just going to get yourself in trouble. Have enough pride and securement in yourself. See, now I'm going on in some drama. But this means a lot. Have some pride and some securement in yourself and who you are. Don't ever be ashamed to ask questions. And you're never old enough to ask them. That's my 2 cents for this evening. That's all I've got. But, what you doing, old boy? Huh? What you doing? You little roughhousing son of a gun? He is too. He's not mean. Neither one of these are mean here, but boy, they love to roughhouse with each other. So, these bulls, what am I going to do? I already told you I'm guaranteed to keep 3003. He's going to be put to work August 1st. I'm starting AI breeding program July 1st. No matter what we get or what we don't, August 1st, it's bulls on parade. He, along with the younger bull that's in the yard right now that I need to get out of here, they're going to get put to work. I'm going to give it 1 week. I'm going to judge by what I see, and I will make a decision on bringing another bull in or not for the cleanup of, all the cows and heifers. We'll see. That bull is going to be available. It's been a verbal agreement that's been made. Basically, I have till August 15th to call upon that bull, which will be for about a 30-day lease, maybe 45 days. It kind of depends on what you see. So, yeah. Yeah, things are all right. Things are all right. Good clean barn, a little bit of an easier Sunday morning. To come. Cows are all doing good. Cattle, the heifers, young stock lot. Everything else, all is well. It's a Saturday evening. It's a little past 7 now. It's Saturday evening. It's past 7. Fred, I hope this doesn't make me trashy. Fred, I know how sophisticated you are, and I can never be like you. So, yeah, good times. She's been a long week. Been a good week, but a long week, Right? The day you buck at me, this business is all over. Hope you understand that. You beady-eyed. Yeah, see? It's all over. No more. No more. Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot of people making comments right now. Actually, my buddy was kicking him in the rear end as half the reason he was doing that. Leave all the comments you want. I do want these bulls to have some good human interaction, but yes, petting him on the head probably isn't correct. I will agree with that. But they are also treated very sternly. If you don't like it, go kick the shit out of them. Blaster Jr., what are you doing? Huh? You damn troublemakers. All right, another minute here and we're going to shut this down. Bull sales. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This is new to me. I'm not for sure if I'm keeping bulls back again this year or not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Basically, it's going to be time for some prolific pictures without getting fancy. Pictures, information put together, and of course some ads will be put out for the 3, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Folks, it's pretty tricky business up by me. And I'm sure it is everywhere. We all have our own things. And I don't know how to properly put that. People around here, cattlemen, and I mean no disrespect, and I'm not talking about all people, would rather go and travel all the way to Wyoming, Montana, Nebraska, or Iowa and go pay $7,000 for a bull. To each their own. You have to handle yourself and your business the way that you see fit. Rather than come to a local farm that's got good, good genetics, good AI sired genetics. They come out of good commercial cows, for I'm not going to spit a number out here. We'll see. I've got some numbers in mind, but we'll see what happens. They're definitely not being given away, period, end of story. But I sure as hell don't need 4 young bulls either. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. My 3.5-year-old, 3.5-year-old, he is for sale as well. And pending a fertility semen test, somebody's going to get one hell of a damn cleanup bull. I wish to God I wish I could use him again here this year. I mean, he's a non-failure, but I can't. He's got a pile of daughters out there this year, and I'm just not doing it. So, see what happens. But anyway, Saturday evening, it's starting to get dark out. I think it's time to clean up a little bit. I haven't showered for about 4 or 5 days. Things are getting a little sticky, just a little funky maybe. And it's time to take care of that. They're all getting split up Saturday and next week. I've got a hand coming in for 3-4 hours on Saturday to help me get ahead on about 10 different items. One of the items is transfer of calves. Those 3 beautiful heifers down there are going into the unstocked lot. And then 3 of these, which the one nutter that's not anymore, he's definitely staying in the barn for mending reasons. 3 of these are definitely heading back into that back pen. One of them's going into the yard, and I believe I'm probably going to choose 1064, this heifer right here. We'll see what happens. I don't know. 2011, of course, is a steer, and I got my feeder sales coming up in about 1 month. It'd be pretty nice to keep him in the barn and keep him on this full grain rations. They're getting grain outside too, but outside he's going to have some stiff competition. And it's something you got to watch. But that's it. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you enjoyed the videos today. I enjoyed making them. If anybody's still actually even watching, remember Trinity Dairy. You want a real good, healthy YouTube channel to go to. Hard-working farmers that don't make videos of drinking beer. Remember, I do this because it's fun for me. Trinity Dairy, go check them out. I really like what I'm seeing. I can't wait to dig into it a little bit more. So anyway, that's it, folks. Hope everybody has a nice Saturday evening. We're going to talk to you sooner and later.